Texas Motor Speedway, the site for the next race for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. It is the Samstown 400 on speed.
And one guy that knows all about the wind in Texas is Ovala, Texas native, and that would be Colin Braun. The Rookie of the Year leader has not won in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, and that's surprising. The reason why? Because we've had 3 consecutive first-time winners. He starts 20th tonight, and maybe this evening is when it will happen for him. The reason why? He's got a great piece of equipment under him. Travis Quapple drove this truck last year to a 6th place finish here at Texas. He also recorded wins at Michigan, Nashville, and Las Vegas. Colin Braun likes the truck, and he would love to win here at home tonight, rolling from the 20th position.
Texas Stadium's the site of a pretty good little tour for Colin Braun. He's an Ovala, Texas native. And at 19 years old, what 19-year-old wouldn't dream of being able to go out on the turf and maybe run a pattern, catch a pass, and, oh, well, we're going to have to work on maybe catching the passes. There's the catch. And
in the end zone.
Well, he didn't celebrate at all either. We need to work on that celebration dance.
Well, you know, he needs a little work. He's a young guy. His position looks like Colin Braun. The 6th truck is going to take over that 6th spot from Mike Skinner. And Mike has Ty Bodine right behind him.
Speedway, we see Matt Crafton just in front of Colin Braun. We talked earlier about guys who would like to make it their first time win. We got 2 guys running there with Colin Braun and Bobby East. Both have not won in this series, but looking for their first win.
Yeah, Bobby East right there in that Zaxby's Ford, the yellow and red Ford. That's a career run for him right now. His 11th is his best career finish in the Craftsman Truck Series. Has a good solid top 5 going right now. He's in the 5th position. There's Bobby right there, going to run infrequently in this truck right here. He's going to share the ride with Travis Quapple, and John West Townley's also going to drive this truck, but he will be in it next week at Michigan, so he's going to get 2 in a row here. So good job so far by Bobby East.
Whoa, Colin Braun's going to lose it. He hangs on just long enough to slap the wall with the right side. They stay green, though, on the racetrack, so obviously a handful for Colin Braun there as he was trying to actually just make his way down the backstretch, and that thing got all over the racetrack.
It really did. Colin did a nice trouble. He just lost the tire.
Blew the right rear tire. We heard it blow as he went across the front stretch. And so that will bring out our 4th caution of the night. It's Colin Braun, and boy, did he have his hands full on the backstretch and then blew the right rear tire out when he came onto the quad oval.
Look at all the damage that blown tire did. Remember now, that tire was caused by contact into the outside wall. He did a real nice job not spinning that truck in the backstretch. He could have taken out his teammate, Bobby East. Let's see if we can take a look back at what happened. Watch, he's right in between Matt Crafton and Bobby East. He's going to get a little bit loose coming off 2. He chases the truck up the hill, just ran out of room, makes a little bit of contact, but that was enough to cut down that right rear tire. There's another view right there.
Yep, that's coming through 2, and then he slaps the wall there, but that tire doesn't go away until he gets all the way to the quad oval.
Yeah, here he is right through this quad oval right here, right at the start-finish line. That right rear tire explodes because it was going down. He lost the air. Colin did a nice job of not letting that truck get back up into the outside with trucks coming by. There's another view. Watch that tire shred right there. He does a nice job saving that truck initially, but no rear grip right there when that tire goes down.
Getting through the quad oval. Take a look right there. That tire explodes on him.
It's amazing how much damage that does.
It was an explosion. We heard it all the way up in the booth.
It is amazing how much damage that rubber does when it comes apart like that. Here's Colin making his way down to Mike Beam and the guys. Pace truck is over in turn number 3 right now. They probably will just put right side tires on that truck and get them. No, they are going to go ahead and change 4 tires. They have time to change 4 tires. Remember, Colin right now is still on the lead lap. They've got the work done there. It will safely beat that Pace truck.
So Colin Braun bringing out our most recent caution. It was caution number 4, and you see the extensive damage to the right side of that truck. And we take a look at our Rebestos Rookie of the Year standings. Colin Braun still leading that, although again, I mentioned Donnie Leah with a win 2 weekends ago.
There's Justin Marks tied with Donnie Leah right now. And remember, they have some mulligans. They don't take, you know, Donnie Lee. Remember now, Donnie Lee didn't run Daytona.
Right.
I think they take maybe the top 14 or best 14 finishes, I think, in the Truck Series. So Donnie Lee is really a race behind. So he really technically would be second had he run as many races as the rest of the guys have.
We've had the Aaron's Lucky Guess. Now the Aaron's Lucky Dog going to Colin Braun, that Rebestos Rookie of the Year leader. So he will get a lap back. Again, it's been a tough night for a few different trucks on the racetrack, one of those being Colin Braun. Ron Hornaday, Kyle Busch, Johnny Benson, Jack Sprague, and Todd Bodine. Veterans in your top 5 tonight. Then it was Chad McCumbee. He was the one name we were throwing out there that might be that next first-time winner in this series.
Here, Dennis Sitzer fought back from a couple laps down, ends up with an 11th place finish. Mark Mitchell, a good run. Brian Scott as well, a good top 15 finish. Justin Marks, our pole sitter, gets a top 15.
Mark Mitchell, that's a career best for him as he comes home in the 12th spot. You see difficulties for Rick Crawford, Colin Braun tonight. Both of those trucks involved in accidents.